Hey everybody, this is another UTB13 exclusive.com for Maximum Threshold. We're here with Baroness in Cleveland, Ohio. What's going on, man? Tell us who you are and what you do in the band.
My name is John and I play guitar and sing.
Awesome.
My name's Pete. I play guitar and sing as well.
And who's this guy on the corner here? What's your name?
I don't know. I just strolled in off the street. He was my way in.
And what do you do?
I just follow people, man. I was just looking for a free ride.
Yeah, this guy's starting to creep me out, man.
I like the fish.
He's reaching for his chloroform rag, man. So first of all, before he starts asking some off-the-wall questions, where can we find all the information about your tour, merchandise, and find your music online? What can we do?
Baroness Music.
Yeah.
Right?
Baronessmusic.com.
Yeah, baronessmusic.com. I think that's it.
Look our name up on Facebook.
Yeah.
So you guys actually have a website? You don't just cheap out and do the Facebook thing?
We've got it all. We got the whole media thing on lockdown, man.
They're classy, man. Can't you see?
Yeah.
Yes. So, how's the tour going?
Well, this is our third day out, and we're doing well. And we're just kicking off a 5-week U.S. run, and yeah, so far so good, man. Yeah.
And I'll get the silly one out of the way. Have you seen any of the members of Ghost without makeup or hoods?
Yeah, they're all walking around right here.
Right on.
Man.
I think you've seen them too.
Yeah, they're walking. They'll probably be walking.
So like, to get into it and being serious, first and foremost, after the accident, is everybody doing? Everybody better?
We are better.
Everybody's doing better.
We are all doing better. That is a fact. No one's gotten worse. We're actually doing better. So that's a great thing. Yeah,
everybody's doing really well, I think.
Good. Yeah. That's out of the way then.
All right.
Now, what's up with the colors, man? On all the albums, is there like
it's a theme.
Well, that's what I was working up to. Are we working up to a big magnificent color or?
I don't know. I think
what is a magnificent color?
I don't know, man.
Let's talk about these magnificent colors for a second.
Well, it depends, man. I was eating some peyote and shit last night, so there's tons of colors.
I like it.
So maybe we should give you a call.
Right? Yeah. I'll help you next time.
Yeah, for real.
What is your favorite color?
What is my favorite color? Green. Green's my favorite color.
What about you?
I'll just be obvious and say yellow.
Yeah.
What about you?
That was a good promo.
Plaid's my favorite color.
Plaid.
With clear as a close second, yeah.
Neither of which are colors, are they?
I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish. I don't know colors, man.
We're worried about me.
What does that mean?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Now.
So,
Shit.
the other important question: who in the band is most likely to jump ship, throw on the loincloth, and join Manowar?
Actually, back up. Hold on a second.
They're doing.
His name is Sebastian Thompson, and he loves Man of War. He plays drums, and I think he wears loincloths already. Because his shorts are kind of loincloth.
He's just like an inch away from joining Man of War.
Yeah. Does he do the drums of doom when he's doing sound check?
No, he doesn't. What is the drums? He might know that.
It's on.
He would know that.
What album is it on? Fighting the World.
I believe so.
It's like a kind of a pseudo drum solo instrumental thing.
He would know that. He would know this.
Yeah. I only know what's the other one, like Kings of Metal.
That's the only one I know, man. That's the only one I know.
Check out Fighting the World.
I don't know.
Or
Hail and Kill.
There's a couple really good ones.
I love it.
Yeah, like, did you ever think that maybe you should wear the loincloth, oil your chest, and play man metal instead of what you guys are on the road doing?
That's kind of my offstage gear.
That's exactly what Sebastian does off tour. Yeah. He wanted to do it really bad on this one, but we were just kind of like turning it back.
Yeah.
So that's what he's like kicking around on the tour bus. He's just all relaxed,
oiled up in loincloth.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, I feel fantastic about it.
Does he ever like invade your personal space, like junking you with the loincloth?
We're trying to regress back into the early man idea, and first thing goes is the clothes.
Yeah.
We're trying to grow our foreheads out a little bit.
Yeah. Did you ever think about like HGH or steroids for that?
I don't know what HGH is.
I know what that is.
I don't really think about steroids too much.
I'm just saying because it makes your forehead and your brow grow.
It doesn't make your forehead grow.
If you take it long enough, did you ever see like those guys like regress and they're like all like, ugh.
Yeah. That's because, anyway. Yeah.
So you guys wanted to talk about fishing. What's your favorite place to fish?
Oh wow, man! The Florida Keys. Yeah, that's my favorite place to fish.
Have you ever been to the Keys when the Bonita run?
Not during the Bonita run, no. But I've definitely been down there for a little bit of everything else, man. And the Bahamas. I love fishing in the Bahamas. Right.
Did you ever catch a gator?
I did. I actually caught a gator back in like 99 or 2000. He hit a top water plug. Fought him for, I don't know, about 15 minutes.
Did you?
He was a small one. He was probably about 3 feet long.
Did you ship the gator to settle down in New Orleans to make an officially licensed Housecore Records loincloth made out of gator skin?
If I got maybe if I'd got him to the show, bank. Maybe if I actually got him on the bank, but that thing he wasn't having any part of me.
What's a top water plug?
Something that you skip across the top of the water.
I don't know, dude. I'm from fucking Cleveland.
It's all good, man.
We got
huge lake up
we got floating turd in our lake.
You can't go by that lake, man. don't go in the lake.
There's parts of it that are clean, but those parts are called Canada.
Right.
We had a river that caught on fire. Yeah.
Cuyahoga River.
Yeah, like what was that, like in the 70s?
I don't know. This is news.
Yeah, it was.
It doesn't surprise
I was just
me.
thinking out loud. Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
I mean, some people just don't take care of the fucking planet.
Yeah.
You know. I want to make the planet great so my son can destroy it.
Yeah.
Or his son. God forbid he has fucking kids. I'm going to try to sterilize him when he's asleep.
So, you guys are huge in Europe too. What's your guys' big difference that you see from going over to Europe and playing over there for the crowds and playing over here in the States?
Well, the crowds, I think the crowds can be consistently ravenous in Europe. But I will say that the hospitality that Europeans show bands is different than in America. The crowds, it seems to me as if there's, if not at times more respect for touring bands and bands that come through, people who are a little bit more anxious to come out and see. Sometimes I think sometimes what I feel like in the States is you get these venues that just it's like bands all week, man, all year long, and a rock band in America where you're in a fucking band, great, you know what I mean,
right.
But in Europe, it seems to be a little bit different. It's like, oh, you're in a fucking band, great, awesome. People are stoked. People treat it a little differently. Yeah, but the crowds depending, the crowds are. I mean, it depends.
I don't know. It's
like you go to if you're in Poland, you show up to Poland.
It's on.
It's on. You go anywhere in like Eastern Europe, man. It's crazy awesome. You're gonna play some of the raddest shows. Not to say we haven't played awesome shows in other places in Europe and in America as well, but man, it's just like there's no question.
I mean, the thing is in the U.S. it's like you play New York and some kid's got any night of the week this kid's got like 100 different things he could go see. You get to Fargo, North Dakota, everybody's going to come out and see you because not everybody goes to Fargo, North Dakota because there's not a ton of journalists there. There's not a ton of press.
Or you play like Oklahoma City and people have driven from the interior.
You get a little bit. You get a little bit more heart. You get a little bit more heart.
People who are on the street waiting for it. And I mean, America is fucking big, man. It's a big country. We forget how big it is. Europe is tiny, man. It's small.
So you're taking the KISS approach, hit every market that you can.
Yeah,
that's off the beaten path.
Why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to
come on.
The
New York, LA, Chicago thing. Everybody does it. Not everybody does. Not everybody's got the gumption and the push to go into North Dakota or get way out there in Montana. And
shit,
but there's kids there, and those kids aren't any better, any worse than anybody else.
They want to see show just
a lot of tours skip Cleveland now. Yeah. Cleveland used to be the place you had to go.
Right.
So going to all them small places, what's the worst place you've ever had to take a dump? States and overseas.
Italy. Yeah. Anywhere in Italy.
Did you go to the Vatican and drop a deuce there?
No. you have to drop a deuce in a hole.
Is it like China where they have that thing where your feet there's like footprints
and there's just a hole in the ground?
Yeah.
It's a hole in the ground. Yeah.
What if you miss?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
So you don't miss?
I try my darndest. Yeah.
Because I know you can't shit on the tour bus.
Exactly.
So if you ever have an emergency, what do you do on the bus? Do you hotbox it or do you?
I don't have emergencies, man. I take care of my stuff. I take care of
Well,
myself.
do you never had bad food in the hospitality?
Not yet.
Well, you're a lucky man. I hope I didn't just curse
No,
you, man.
we're full. We've got iron. We got steel traps,
we've
man.
been
We
touring
got
for
steel traps down here.
10, 15 years.
Yeah, you get used to it, man. You can hold.
I will
but,
do- I'll-
Hey, look, you gotta stop. You gotta stop.
I can make anything happen
You know what I'm
anywhere
saying?
I'm at.
Right.
Because I'll tell you,
You need to use a garbage bag or a trash can or whatever.
I've taken a shit just about anywhere you can possibly
Pillowcase.
imagine.
yeah.
I mean, from outdoors, indoors, every different environment.
Sound guy's luggage.
Sand,
Some guy's
storms.
luggage.
No, sound guy's luggage.
Oh, sound guy luggage.
Yeah.
Not your own personal sound guy, like
No,
the house
sound
guy.
If he deserves it.
Wow, really?
In the pillowcase.
Wow. Like if he doesn't give you enough bass in your monitor or something.
Exactly.
Fuck that guy, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not my fault. It's not my fault if we sound bad. It's his fault.
Because Corey Taylor told us he never had issues, and one time he got really drunk and he had the shit in the bag on the bus, and he threw it out the window and it hit the
Crew bus.
the gear bus.
Oh, yeah.
And the crew and the gear bus and truck, and he had he spent the whole next morning hungover cleaning his shit off of this giant
Good for
bucket.
him. Good for him. Took responsibility.
I would say that.
What about Dave Matthews dumping the whole latrine off of a bridge?
Oh yeah, how about that shit?
And then hit a boat.
Yeah.
Tourists. There was some tourists.
Yeah. It's like his music isn't bad enough for
So what's next? Are you guys gonna do this little run and then maybe go back out again? You going back over to Europe?
We are in October, end of September through end of October.
Is that gonna be your deal? You headlining?
Yeah. And that'll also be with Royal Thunder here, and
Okay.
and that'll be our first time back to Europe since we were last over there. So
Right.
looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Get back to it, man.
Butterflies about going back over
A
there?
little bit,
again?
yeah, totally, absolutely, man. A little tiny bit. Yeah. Cool. But looking forward.
Roads
to
are a
it,
little
sure.
thinner.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have to do no driving,
not
do you?
That, like,
No.
about it, man, but that's where all the shit happens, like Cliff, and I mean, it's all over in Europe with them buses, man. It's got to.
Thanks for bringing it up.
Way to get rid of the butterflies,
Yeah.
Jeff. Good job.
Just saying, that's.
Oh
fucked
shit.
up. We were coming down today. There was a car flipped over on the highway completely. So I mean,
Yeah, we saw
Hey,
last night. We saw coming out of New York City. We saw a couple body bags on the road. Yeah.
Stop and
It
pick 'em
happens.
up?
Shit happens. What's that?
Stop and pick them up.
wallets.
Hell no. I'm not trying to.
No doubt,
I
man.
ain't got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time.
Ain't
for
Nobody got time for that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
that. There you go.
Jesus.
Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Well, we'll wrap this up because we know you guys are on a time limit, and we appreciate your patience because we did get stuck in.
Thank you
No worries, man.
So,
I'm sorry we weren't looking at the camera the whole time. We just
that's all right. That's
all right.
That's all right.
you
Dude.
beautiful guys.
Thank you.
Well, what can you do? I know I look like a young Brad Pitt. I can't help it. Brad's retarded brother Stu. All right. Well, thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah,
Have
man.
safe travels, man. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Thank you, brother. All right.
Safe out on the road.
Awesome.